Qadesh. Okay. I think this is the point where, thanks, Star Chippy. I think this is the point where the remake and the expansion content from the original game stops playing well together. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh no, I didn't take a screenshot of that city when it was done. Oh well, it's fine.
The land of Amurah, close by the Levantine coast, trembles beneath the hoof and foot of your mighty legions, blessed Pharaoh. This region may be blessed with rare gems, but it is also rich with discord. Armed Hittites, led by the wretched king Mutwatali, once again seek to contest control of this land rightfully ours.
That's a
Captured
name and a
spies
half.
Speak of how his hostile bands are still far off to the north, and thus pose no threat. But is this to be believed? Wise is the warrior who does not drop his shield in battle. To quell such rumors of insurrection, you, our most revered Pharaoh, Ramses II, son
Wait,
of
I'm Pharaoh in this one?
town of Qadesh. Already
Sorry,
captured
I'm having a little bit of
field
trouble
charioteer companies
following
have
the
been
plot.
established on its outskirts. But these are not all.
Kadesh is really dangerous. The first attack is big, and after you're quiet if you survive it.
So recently engaged near Sumur. But
It's alright, I made it, Pharaoh. You can always hop back and check the VOD later.
of these valuable assets until the need of them is most obvious. For wise also is the warrior, who has a bevy of trusted troops to summon at the height of battle. Once the miserable foe has been vanquished, it will be necessary to revive the stagnant economy of Qadesh, so that it too will contribute to the glory of Egypt.
Okay.
Collect valuable gems, and hire skilled jewelers to fabricate exquisite goods for Pharaoh's loyal subjects.
Yeah, but we only need
Luxury items of
1,800
such rare
pops.
beauty will surely be in much demand.
Alright, so we start with a chariot. We start with 2 chariots. None of which are fully staffed. We have a bunch of chariots in the storage yard. Okay. This is kind of a cool little city layout. I like it. So... I mean, it feels like we have to focus on building up a military first. We have 18,000 gold to start with. So what can we do as far as trading goes? Produce a lot of gems and jewels and export and import weapons for a big army. Yeah, that's the way I'm leaning to right now. You buy jewelry. You buy jewelry. So is this just the same mission before, except instead of wood, we're doing jewelry? Alright. So this one, they sell chariots. And that's the reason why I did that. You buy jewelry. Who else buys jewelry? That may be it. Okay. Let's build a bunch of housing. Get a bunch more people in. I think that'll be a good start. And then we can also build more farms. We don't have a water lift. Alright. Alright, so let's build a water lift first. Get this land irrigated. And then we can also build more farms on the other side. not be able to put that there. Yeah, it's too close to the edge of the map. That's unfortunate. Thank you, Groover. I'll figure it out though. I promise. Or everything will go horribly wrong. Those are the two options that we have. But yeah, I mean, we have, at the moment at least, we have plenty of infrastructure here. Desirability is a problem. We can fix that with a couple statues, though. Where am I from? I'm from the East Coast of the United States. That is the closest you're going to get. I'm sorry. I am EST. Alright, we're just gonna build a bunch of jewelers and a bunch of jewelry. Jewelry is going to be our trade good of choice here. There we go. Do we need a police station? No. We're gonna get rid of that. It's fine. I'm not worried about crime. Yeah, it's fine. I think that's more than enough gems, at least for the moment. And we're also going to go nuts with this. Jewelry. Gems. Do you want jewelry and gems? We might as well, right? Hold on. Let's put the jewelers down first. There we go. This is what the game plan is. You're not sure that you'll have enough gems. You know, you make a fair point. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So 2 of these should theoretically cover 3 of these. I don't actually know if that math works out. Let's see. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 1, 2. We'll try that. We'll see what happens. If we start getting a backlog of gems, we'll build some more jewelers. And we're just immediately going to start exporting jewelry as it comes in. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause the game and see what happens. We'll have a better idea then. Yep. Rocks in the south down here. All along the area here. We're good to go. Does our defense actually work? Let's check that real quick. Where is our defense overlay? Okay, yeah, so we are good with defenses here, at least. And then we also want to import the chariots. I don't know if we want to import a full inventory of chariots. Chariots are so expensive. Yeah, we may not want to do that right off the bat. Let's not do that immediately. Sounds like a great way to die horribly. We spend all of our money on chariots, we go into debt, and then all of a sudden we're at negative 5,000 and we lose. 20 prosperity, high unemployment. Our unemployment's not that bad. And it's only going to get better as we get more food production. Oh, it's fine. go. I can't remember. I used to think that these farms could burn down and collapse, but I know they can't in the remake. I can't remember if they do in the original game. It may just be because I was playing Caesar 3, and I know in Caesar they can collapse. So, who knows? Put down a couple booths here. Alright, so we're still waiting. We need this house to populate before our gem mines start producing. And I guess we could probably fill out even more gem mines. There's no reason not to, right? This is going to be a little bit more jank than my first wave of gem mines, but that's okay. Let's take this up this way. Something like this. And then we can bring this around. This. Still gonna be a little jank, I guess, but it's fine. Collapse risk, huh? Also, my people are going to die of plague. Yeah, that's not good. Plague's not good. We want to avoid the plague. Like the plague. This is fine. This is really jank, but you know what? We don't need this gem mine. There we go. Alright, we have our first wave of food already. That's very good. We need 121 additional workers. It should come in as we get more people in here. We'll get more people, and it'll be good to go. Put a couple more statues. Food's back on the menu, boys. I mean, it's just pomegranates. There's not much meat there, but there is a little bit of protein. Wait, is pomegranates the one with the, like, pomegranate bee in it or whatever? I don't remember. Or is that... No, that's figs. It's figs that I'm thinking of. Okay. I mean, all fruit probably have a little bit of bug in it, right? Yeah. I'm sure they do. They may not be intentional bugs, but incidental bugs at least. Alright, so we should be knocking out some jewelry real quick. That should make us lots of money. We're already almost to the population requirement. Yeah, we need 1,800 people. And then it's just a matter of getting that desirability, that prosperity up. Which currently the big thing holding back prosperity is labor shortages. But as we get more people in, our labor shortages will solve themselves. So it won't be a big deal. Also, I can't help but notice that we have not been notified of any pending invasions. So I don't know why we can't just finish this mission before the first battle, unless the first battle is going to happen very soon. I guess we'll see. I mean, we only need 1,800 people. 1,800 people and 20 prosperity is absolutely nothing. Oh, they're sad about the gemstone mine outside of the city. Alright, you can have some pickle statues to protect you. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we have a lot of overflow from the gems. That's okay. Especially because we're going to start getting unemployment ticking up. We'll have to build a few more jewelers. There we go. Nice. I still don't feel super comfortable importing a lot of chariots, but we are going to import, like, 8? It's like almost 2,500 Pharaoh bucks. It's a lot. They're expensive. But we should start seeing some dividends from selling all of our jewelry here. We'll see. We got our next wave of food coming in. City's more prosperous when exports earn more than imports, I'm sure. We may need... No, we should actually have plenty of housing. This light is flickering above my head like crazy, and it's kind of bothering me. Whatever, I'm just going to ignore it. It's fine. If I ignore the problem, maybe it'll go away. Or maybe we'll get eaten by a grue, or like dragged into Silent Hill or something. Who knows? How many troops do you have? 12. 12 plus 16. So, 28. It's a couple. It's not a lot, but it's a couple. I'm importing chariots. I'm going to build another charioteer soon. But there's no real sense in building another charioteer until we get this one maxed out. Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, we may just be able to win before that becomes a problem. Can we produce pottery? We cannot. Maybe we take a slight risk. Maybe we import pottery. We just see if we can win before this becomes a problem. We have so much jewelry. So much jewelry. Does anybody else buy jewelry? I think we got all of the routes open for jewelry. Yeah. Almost certainly. That's a nice little dividend. You guys don't have food. I need another market. Let's put a bazaar up here. That should help provide food to these areas. 16% unemployment. Sounds like it's a good time to build more farms. There we go. Hey, there we go. 12 months till a Hittite army appears. Excellent. Let's, maybe we do import. Maybe we do import chariots. I will build another charioteer. And, just to add some Oh, we can't build towers? Oh, that's shenanigans right there. Game's like, I know you use chariots to pad your score, so we're going to take the ability to build towers away from you. That's shenanigans. Okay. So we do have 2 squads of chariots. We're going to start building a 3rd here soon. And hopefully we can survive. We are making plenty of money off of the jewelry. It's just the chariots. City is more prosperous when exports earn more than imports. Last year the city lost money. Well, yeah, we lost like 12,000 Pharaoh bucks last year just because of construction. It's fine. We'll just get a little decimated by the Pharaoh. By the, oh, yeah, we could totally do that. We have more than enough gems. I was actually wondering if that was going to be the case. That's why I built a bunch of extra gem mines. Was because I figured at some point Pharaoh or somebody was going to be like, yes, gems. I want gems. And they did. That's exactly what they did. Here, you can have another pickle bird statue. There you go. Now you're upgrading. Nice. 5% unemployment. We're almost there, boys. We are almost there. Chickpeas? Why not? I would have preferred chariots. Also, I've been trying to import chariots. Where are my chariots? Where are the chariots that I'm wanting to import? Game? Can I have them? I would appreciate it.
I wonder, people say that this city has... I heard there is a job here for it.
Is it you?
I'm new.
Do you have my
People
chariots?
say that this city has plenty of food to go around.
Hopefully they have my chariots. No, you don't have my chariots. Well, we could wall off this area. I don't actually know if this will work. I've had such mixed experiences with the defense system in this game. I guess what we could do is we could just build a wall around the entire thing. Just like a second layer of wall. To try to help protect this area a little bit. That should work, right? Yeah. Then the only thing that's really exposed is this area up here. And it's kind of protected by the forts a little bit. Kind of. Where do we have malaria? Right there. That's fine. Why aren't you upgrading? Still desirability. Okay. It'd be... Do you have my chariots? Where are my chariots? The game lied to me. I don't think I have chariots coming at all. You sell chariots. Migdol is a land route. Where are my Migdoli traders? I mean, at this point, they're not going to come in time for me to actually defend my city. But I would still appreciate it if they would come. That would be nice. There we go. Wait, 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 wait. I got it. I got it. Yes! Who needs to fight a battle?
Great is the rejoicing for our most wise
Yeah,
and
we've totally
and
beat the
citizens.
Hittites.
Your splendid victory in this hard-fought battle will surely be recorded forever.
Such
in the
a
annals
such
of
a hard-fought battle. The hardest. I don't think there's ever been a harder fought battle in the history of the Kingdom of the Nile. Let's go. Next mission.